virtual reality tour with the Capitol, one of the most recognized symbols of our government. The Capitol houses Congress, with the House on the south side and Senate on the north. Our representatives work within to create laws that affect the entire nation. The Capitol has been under nearly continuous construction, with the most recent addition being the Visitor Center in 2008. There's also a secret subway center underneath the Capitol for convenient travel for officials. But you don't need to have access to an underground tunnel to get access to your official. You can send your representative a letter to their office address or email them your views and concerns.
So this is the U.S. Supreme Court, and justices here hear cases from around the nation, and they make decisions and interpret the Constitution. So originally there were 6 justices that served on the court, but the number fluctuated up to 9. But the record high is 10. This is one of the only government positions in which government officials can serve up to life, and this is the only court created by the Constitution, and the other ones were created as necessary.
This building is the nation's sole producer of paper currency. Inside, you can watch the dollar-making process and even buy a bag of shredded money. The bills were originally made green to prevent counterfeiting, which was done in typically black and white. However, they kept the trademark color for its positive connotations and plentiful supply. Also, all paper bills are made out of 75% cotton and 25% linen.
The White House, which needs no introduction, is the symbol and home of our president. Every president can reside here for free, but they must pay all expenses, which often results in them leaving with serious debt. However, it might be worth it because the White House is by far the most fun of all the government buildings, with a pool, movie theater, and bowling alley. It's every 7-year-old's dream come true, which is a bit ironic considering that our current president is over 70 years old. Additionally, did you know that the White House burned down during the War of 1812? It took 2 years to rebuild.
Though the word archives may initially make this institution seem dull, the National Archives Center houses records from all 3 branches of government. This building functions as the center of our nation's history and is often open to the public for visiting. Inside is the Constitution, Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence.
The Library of Congress is the largest library in the world. It provides access to information about the American people and advancement of civilization. Though it was originally created for congressional use, it was open to the public in 1897.
The Ronald Reagan Building, named after the 40th president, is one of the only government buildings to house both government, private sector, and nonprofit individuals. It also functions as the International Trade Center and recently as a popular wedding location. Inside, you can observe the unique interactions of a hodgepodge of different organizations, cultures, and events.
Although this is not a government office, I felt it was important to include the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial as a part of this tour. Throughout the tour, we have seen the massive buildings that house some of the most influential people in the nation and world. They create laws, deal in international matters, and make changes that are felt across the world. However, they are not the only people that can make change. Martin Luther King Jr., an average citizen born to a middle-class household, saw an issue in his society that his government had failed to address. He took decisive, active steps and made substantial progress in fixing this issue. I included this memorial as a reminder to all of you that you too can make change.